everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have a confession to make. I did a how many years of eyeshadow do I have video with my girls Amanda and Paula a few months ago. And at that time I thought I was giving you accurate information, and it turns out it was not. There's nothing wrong with the formula. There was nothing wrong with any of the equations or anything like that. The problem was with my inventory. And I'm not really sure how to say this. I have been doing some organization downstairs in my lower level, which is mostly storage, just because we don't have a lot of storage in our house. And I have a room that had a bunch of stuff in it. I knew I had some bath stuff, and I know that I had mentioned that in some previous videos that I had found some bath stuff. Well, I found some other stuff, and that really drastically affects my eyeshadow numbers. And I felt the need, before I do like my end of year, beginning of year inventory, I felt the need to come on here and kind of come clean, if you will, even though at the time I thought that that information was completely accurate. It's not, and I can't not share that with you, because I try to be transparent in what I have and what I'm doing with it. And in order to remain transparent, I'm going to have to show you what I found. And to be quite honest with you, I don't know if this is the end of it, because I'm still working on cleaning out that storage room, and God only knows what I am going to find. So let me show you what I have found, and I will tell you, with this stuff added, what it adds on to my years. I don't even know what to say. All right, this is the first box that I found, and you're like, what the heck is that? This is all Coastal Scents, mica pigments, and some other stuff. That is all eyeshadow related. So let me pull it out and I will show it to you. All right, that box is empty. These right here are what they consider their sample size baggies. And yeah, there's a lot of them. There's tons of them. There is actually 65 right here. 65 eyeshadow baggies. Whew. I have one that is plain mica. It's like a shimmer mica. And notice they're in bags. It's a lot of product in there. You ready for the next ones? These are jars of mica pigments. Jars. Not little sample baggies, actual jars. That was what was in that box. And I have another box. More jars. I don't even know what to say. I'm not as upset about this as I was about the lipstick, which is funny, but yeah, I have jars of it. More and more. Blue. Why? Why? Black. This one's really pretty though. I like that, and I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing with that in a second. Look, even more. I've got so much, and like I said, I don't know if that's all that I have down there. I used to be on this buy everything kick, and I know some people can relate to that. And it was back in the mineral eyeshadow, mineral makeup craze, where everyone was like all into doing different mineral makeups, which I have a ton of. A ton of mineral eyeshadows from Bare Minerals, you name it. And Coastal Scents used to carry all this stuff, and I'm like, I want one of everything. And why? I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, from what I found, my new current years with wearing it 7 days a week, 4 eyeshadows at a time, it is now 164.818 years. So basically 165 years. That's more than what Paula has. And Paula has a lot. But when I found this, I was quickly on a chat with Amanda and Paula, and I'm like, oh my God, what is this? And yeah, Paula's like, yeah, that's more than I have, which boggles my mind, because I thought for sure Paula had the most, and I really didn't remember that I had this down there. So I had to come on here. I had to come clean. In a way, it makes me feel better to put this out here and show you just how crazy I used to be. Pretty darn crazy. But my head is in a better place now. I'm not 100% me yet, but I am definitely well on my way back to getting my personality back. This should upset me more than it does, but I'm on good meds right now, so it's all good. This right here, I've been saying I want pinks and purples and reds. I don't have the reds in here, but I have the pinks and the purples. I'm good. I don't need to buy anymore, and these are matte, so those can be mixed with any of the shimmers. Like this plain mica powder is a shimmer. I can franken those, and I can make shimmers out of them. And I can probably mix this blue with any of these pinks and purples and make some really cool colors. All right, now what I'm going to do is I have a bag set aside here. This bag right here. I don't remember how many's in here. It's not all of them because I kept some of them because I know they're duplicates and that kind of stuff. But this baggie right here is going to my girl Amanda. It's just that simple. I have too much. I have duplicates on duplicates on duplicates, and some of these shades I know she's absolutely going to adore. Some of them that I have swatched before, she's like, oh, I really love that. Of course I love it, and I can't get it. Well, it's in here, and she's going to get it. And this proves to you guys that even though I'm not a declutter person, if I have something that my friends want, I'm absolutely going to give it to them. If I feel I can give it up, I'm giving it to them. So I am giving this to Amanda. I'm sending all of this to her, along with some other stuff that has nothing to do with this particular video. But I am also going to be sending her some of this Valero mica. This is so pretty. I don't know if it's going to pick up the green shift. It's got like a green and purple, or like a green and like rust colored shift, pink, and everything else in there. I'm going to swatch it for you so you can see what it really looks like. It is so incredibly pretty. So I am going to split this jar up, and I am going to send that to her and give her half of this because I can't use it all. And even though she's got 1 or 2 samples of this exact same thing in here, you know, I can share because I know I have at least 1 or 2 samples in my drawers here. So I got plenty. I have got plenty, and I'm willing to share it. So I feel good, a little overwhelmed, but I feel good that I found it, and I'm not going to find it 5 years from now because now I can put it into use. And like the pinks and purples, I have those. I don't need them now. And I feel good that I'm passing some of this on to Amanda. That makes me feel really good. She is the queen of panning like the baggy samples, so I want her to pan those for me. She's doing me a favor. I'm doing her a favor sending her some stuff. She's doing me a favor by panning some of it for me. So that is it. I just had to get this out. I couldn't just hold on to this information because when it comes time for me to do my inventory and you're like, where'd all this come from? Did you go buying? Because you're on a no buy. You can't buy. I didn't buy. Coastal Scents doesn't even make this anymore. They haven't for years. So I didn't buy. I literally shopped my stash. And if I find any more, you guys will know it because I'm just going to put it out there. I've been doing my inventory for almost 1.5 years now. And, you know, if there's drastic changes in it, I'm going to tell you why. And this is a drastic change. So, yep, it's crazy. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because these are all mica pigments. They're like, I've got oxides and stuff like that. They're not going to go bad. They're basically minerals. So these don't have any like weird stuff that's going to go bad in them. So I feel okay with this. I really do. Anyway, that is it. I feel clean now. My soul feels clean. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.